Thank you very much, Chair. So, as you have shown in the study, in order to decarbonize the steel sector, we have mainly two options: or we do a retrofitting, optimization of the existing plants, optimizing the combustion using co-firing or adding CCU or CCS, or you invest in a innovative production process like the electric arc furnace or direct reduced iron. So my question is if you have any conclusion how which option to follow, if continue to invest on the optimization of the combustion as it is now, or to fully invest in a different innovative production of steel. And my second question is the TRL. The technological readiness level and the integration readiness level on the optimization is well known. We know what is happening with CCS, CCU, and what about on the process? How is the innovative ways to produce steel that you have present in the second option? Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for the excellent questions. I will do my best to answer as many points as possible, of course, with the limit of time. And I will also ask my colleague to complement me as well. So I've made some notes, and I hope I've captured the majority of the questions. There was a first question about the two different routes and going either for the retrofit or for this novel route, and whether we have a recommendation on one or the other being better. One of the policy recommendations that we posed forward was really about this flexibility to allow member states and also, of course, individual companies to go for the route that is best suitable. And this will depend on a number of factors. For example, for individual plants, the age of the plant. If it's a new investment, perhaps retrofitting it makes more sense, of course. But also the availability, again, of green hydrogen will be really important, and this differs from member state to member state at the moment. So there's a number of considerations, and we think that all technology options should be supported at this moment, and that there should be flexibility to choose from these options, as all of these will be needed. And we've seen that at the moment, the majority of players have been choosing the DRI, but we've also seen that based on considerations on natural gas prices, this natural DRI with natural gas should be potentially reconsidered to sidestepping gas and moving towards hydrogen directly, or also considering CCUS options. And regarding market readiness, for these two options, main options, they're both market ready, and there has been announcements in steel plants to go for both options, and we have seen at least demonstration plants, and for DRI, it's market ready. Now there was also a question about, yes, carbon contracts for difference, and this, I must confess, was not one of the focus points of the report, but nonetheless, I do support this instrument very much as an important instrument, because there was a good comment about, on the one hand, supporting development of new technology, and on the other, of course, supporting already making it profitable for market players to already roll out the different solutions. And of course, creating certainty regarding price is something that could really help create the market already, or favor a long-term view and certainty for the market. So this would be a really important instrument, and perhaps the focus of a second study. It's important, definitely. Now, there was also a question about carbon footprint labeling, and this also would be important, and this can also combine with the question of customers potentially being wary about green steel. I mean, in a different project, looking at the revised Renewable Energy Directive, with other colleagues, I considered this green labeling to incentivize industrial products made through green routes, through low carbon technologies. And here again, the importance of ensuring that the customers have enough knowledge and information to really go for these certified products will be really important. That's one key aspect. And of course, ensuring still price considerations. So again, the competitiveness of the different products, but labeling will be also an important support mechanism that I think is worth looking at. And then, yes, in the last comment and question, thank you very much for that. I think, again, it will be important to ensure that there is public awareness on green steel, and that this green steel, of course, has to be of the same quality as steel produced through the blast furnace. Otherwise, indeed, the consideration of safety is an important one. But I believe that through the different routes, we are producing already steel of good quality, and there is still a need for awareness of the consumers to gain trust. Finally, we mentioned the importance of CBAM for ensuring level playing field, so carbon border adjustment mechanism, because Turkey was mentioned, and again, not only Turkey but other players, the CBAM, and ensuring not only preventing carbon leakage, but also ensuring that we are supporting and encouraging other players to move towards production that's less carbon intensive will be important.